Something needs to be done. There's an imbalance. We don't hesitate to take every other fish out of the ocean, but we leave the biggest ones. What's up, land lovers? Iceman here. So apparently, just a few days ago, there was a great white shark attack in Australia. To my understanding, the situation is looking quite dire, and this guy now has been missing for days, and it's not looking good. But before I get into it, I'd like to thank you guys for your support on this channel. This is my second channel, Haunting Tales. So if you will, like this video, subscribe to the page, and hit the bell so you're notified next time I post a video. So let's get into this haunting situation. So this 46-year-old man who was surfing was attacked by a great white, and of course has been missing ever since. Police and the local community, along with emergency services, were all engaged in quite an extensive search, and the man is nowhere to be found. He's believed to be dead after this fricking shark attack that took place at Walker's Rock Beach in Australia. Elliston, where this attack took place, is known for its excellent surfing spots and rugged coastline. Not far from this region, only a few months ago in February, a young girl was mauled by a shark, as well as another guy, just a month ago, who was 58 years old, was attacked by a shark in Honolulu, Hawaii. Fortunately, this guy survived the attack, but he lost his entire right foot from the incident. Great white sharks are one of the largest predatory fish species, with adult individuals typically measuring between 13 and 20 feet long. They can weigh up to 5,000 pounds. They have a robust, torpedo-shaped body, and are one of the largest predatory fish in the ocean. Probably one of their most iconic features are the rows of sharp, serrated teeth, and they possess multiple rows of these teeth, with the front row being the primary ones used for hunting and capturing prey. Their diet mainly consists of marine mammals such as seals, sea lions, and elephant seals. They are skilled hunters, using a combination of stealth, speed, and powerful jaws to surprise and seize their prey. As I'm further researching this incident, it looks like the guy in this situation went by the name of Simon, and he was a 46-year-old teacher from the area. It is understood that he died in this attack, and there were actually dozens of other people in the water with him, including kids. He warned them to go to shore as the shark swam towards him, and one of the bystanders claimed that, quote, "We saw the shark thrashing around out the back. It came back and got him for a third time." Another bystander claimed that it was such a confronting incident. It could have been anyone. The worst part was there was a 13-year-old out there, and he witnessed everything. Apparently, when the shark appeared, Simon tried to comfort the terrified kids around him, saying, "Don't worry, get yourselves to shore." Another young man who witnessed the attack said this: "There was a bloke on the shore, tooting his horn, and as I turned around, I saw everyone paddling in. I saw his board tombstoning, which means he's underwater, and his board's getting dragged under, trying to fight his way back up to the surface. He was gone. We all saw the shark just thrashing around out the back. The shark let go and came back at him for the third time." Apparently, no body has been recovered from this incident, and it seems unlikely that one will be, as the shark most likely ate the man. Jeez, that's just freaking terrifying. That's like Jaws or something. The fact that the shark came back and came back again, and especially the fact that it's a great white, which really aren't the most prominent sharks to induce attacks on humans. I think this is partly due to the fact that they generally swim way out beyond the beach, whereas tiger sharks and bull sharks, who more commonly attack humans, stay closer to the shore. But I mean, just to think that there's a great white shark out there that totally ate this guy intentionally, and it's just still lurking somewhere out there, is just freaking spooky. Because how many others out there like it are still swimming around in the ocean. It really makes me not want to go in those waters again. About 15 years ago, I lived out in California, and I went into the ocean probably a dozen times or so on various beachfronts. And even though the attacks are quite rare, still, I can't help but wonder, what if something like this happened to me? And what if I had to live with the consequences? So when it comes to swimming in the ocean, I just don't know if the juice is worth the squeeze, if you know what I'm saying. And I think I'll stick with fresh water from here on out. But what do you guys think about this incident? Do you think it should draw concern? Do you think it's concerning that a shark like this is still out there? And do you intend to swim in the ocean again? I know some areas are more high risk than others, so there's definitely that one could factor in when making such a decision. But regardless, it seems to me that these attacks could happen anywhere. Of course, it could be a different shark, but nonetheless, they're going to do a lot of damage potentially. But I appreciate you guys watching this video. If you will, like the video, subscribe to the page, and stay tuned for more haunting tales from the Iceman.